Hello everyone, I am Cupcake Sims, or CC for short, and welcome to another video. So this is another speed build, and as you can see, the main part of the house is already built, and that is because I'm doing a shell challenge, and this one is by Vixella here on YouTube. So I think I'm gonna put the link to her original video where she explains her shell challenge either in an info card or in the description below, so just keep a lookout for that. And yeah, so I decided to mix things up a bit with my version of this shell. So the entrance is not on the first floor, it's on the second floor, so you have to go up the stairs to go into the house, and I thought it was kind of a nice idea to kind of mix things up and have a bit more room on the bottom for the bedrooms. So the reason everything is coming together quite fast in the beginning here is because I tried to do it beforehand and thought I was recording, and then I wasn't. So yeah, and now comes the struggle with the windows, because I kind of wanted to use these get together windows on the bottom, but I thought that because I used like a more modern railing on the stairs that it wouldn't look that nice, so I think I end up doing a mix of modern and these old school, old-timey windows. So as you can see down here, there's a lot of those were windows, and up top are the more modern ones. And yeah, so the entrance to the front of the house and the backyard entrance are both up the stairs, so you have to go up the stairs to go into the house and down the stairs to go into the backyard. I think I put a gate in, but I'm not really sure, so safest way is through the house. So yeah, as you might know from my last two videos, I was in London like last week. I wanted to say next week, but nope. Sadly, I'm not going back next week. But I was in London last week, and you can just see the floor plan unfold on screen. So I'm just gonna talk about my trip to London. So I went there with my best friend, who I hope is gonna see this video. So if you see this, hi. Comment down below if you want, or just message me in private on WhatsApp. I don't care, but just let me know if you see this. So yeah, we went on a 5-day trip to London, and it was quite something. So when we got there on Sunday, the weather was kind of nice, but we just got into town. We just checked in at our hostel, so we didn't do much except go eat and go to a nearby park. But then on Monday, we had a Harry Potter tour, so a Harry Potter themed walking tour through London, and that was amazing. And to anyone who's going to London, I can just really recommend it, because it was awesome. We got to see actual filming locations and places that inspired filming locations and places in the books, and that was like really nice. And I'm sorry, I just heard my brother's stomach growl, so if you heard that too, my brother's sitting next to me. If he wants to, he can say hi.
Hello.
So yeah, that's my little brother. Well, not little, younger brother.
Yeah, younger.
Yeah, no, he's gonna be the little shit that, the little something that corrects me if I say something wrong. So yeah, I went to London with my best friend, and as I said before, the Harry Potter walking tour was really nice, and it was affordable. So we're both students at university, so money was an issue for us. But I think the way it worked out was really well, really nice. So yeah, we were there for a few days. We did the typical touristy things, so we visited Tower Bridge, we went to Buckingham Palace, just took a few photos outside, and then we did some things that I think are more like niche, interesty things. So if you're interested in them, you could do it. So we went to the Sherlock Holmes Museum and 221B Baker Street, and I'm a fan of the show, so it was quite interesting to see what the actual thing looked like. Not the sets from the show, but the actual real life Baker Street, and that was really nice. And then after that, I think we went to Hyde Park, something I know from various movies I've watched over the years. So that was also really nice. And I'm just looking at my screen, and yeah, we're just started furnishing the I wanted to say apartment. Nope, it's the Shell Challenge. So we're just in the kitchen right here. It's kind of a small kitchen, and it's near the entrance of the house. But I thought that for some reason the kitchen and dining area should be upstairs, and then the living room and 2 bedrooms are downstairs. So I'm just going to talk about the build for a bit, because I feel really rambly about when I talk about London, so I'm just going to try to be not as rambly. So as you can see, we're just kind of creating this dining area in kind of a hallway situation, because you can see both doors on the left and the right side. So your Sims probably will just walk right through the dining area when going anywhere else in the house, but that's kind of what I counted on or wanted to do. And yeah, I've been obsessed with tiny living stuff when building, so you're going to see a lot of the plants, a lot of the pictures, and as you can see, I also used the chairs. Yeah, I'm just kind of cluttering things up and just adding a bit of decor here and there. Just a jar with apples and cookies and just generally some nice things. And yeah, I usually add an umbrella rack, and is it called an umbrella rack? I don't know. And the heating system. And I just like adding greenery. So I just add greenery in pictures and actual plants. And apparently also on the doormats. I didn't quite remember that, so that's nice. And then over here I just add like a little seating area and a bookshelf, and I just try around a bit, and then I think it's it's actually the Space Game one that I end up using, with yet another painting from Tiny Living. So yeah, it's kind of really open, that area, and yeah, right here you can see I'm just adding a bit more wallpaper, and this is gonna be the laundry room. So I was thinking about doing a half bar with a laundry, but then I decided against it and just turned this into a simple laundry room at the front of the house, or front and near the entrance of the house. So yeah, I just added a bit of decor, and just, yeah, it's a laundry room. There's not much about it. You have the washer and dryer and the laundry basket, and then just a few things on the walls and on the washer and dryer. So I think I just add another rug here to fill up a bit of space. And then yeah, I just randomly decided to add kind of a pathway in the front of the house, so, and in the back. So I don't know what that was about, but I just decided I wanted to add that. And then as you can see, I'm typing in the cheats to enable the world object. So I was looking for a car, because now that we can just place them, I thought it would be nice to do so. And yeah, the way the car is parked, that kind of could be my parking job, because I just can't get the car parked straight. So it's always kind of a bit not lopsided. What's it called? I just can't think of the word right now. So I'm just gonna continue talking about what we're actually doing right now. So right now we're continuing on with the living room that is in the downstairs area of this home. So I just added a few couches and just a bit of decor. And yeah, so I'm trying to think about other things to talk about. So my last few days in London, what else did we do? So something I really should complain about that trip is that the bus that was supposed to take us to the airport on Thursday, I just had to count the days in my head and a bit out loud, so sorry for that. But the bus that was supposed to take us to the airport it didn't come. It was rainy, snowing a lot, and then the bus just didn't come. So we had to improvise and just took the train from Baker Street. So we went in with the underground until Liverpool Street, I think. And then from there we took the Stansted Express and arrived at the airport on time. Everything was fine, but we were really worried because we didn't want to pay for a taxi, and we probably would have had to if we had waited any longer and not just taken the train like we did in the end. But I have to applaud my friend for that, because she was really fast thinking like, what else could we do, and just looking up things. And just a big thanks to her that we actually got home on time. And I'm just looking at my screen again. So as you can see, we're doing the first bedroom, and I thought that this would be a teenager's room, just because I didn't fit any toys in here, so I thought that a teenager would live here. And I don't care if it's a girl or a boy or whatever, so I thought like a blue color scheme would suit both. So I just kept with it, and yeah, those paintings are a bit more feminine, but also some boys might like pictures of pretty women in their room. I don't know. I just thought it looked nice and fit into the color scheme, and yet I just plastered this board with postcards, and I think it looks nice. And then I just added wardrobe, so this room has everything you assume will need for it to function as like a complete bedroom. So it has a bed, a wardrobe, and even a desk with a laptop. Did I add the laptop right now? I don't know if I already added the laptop. I'm sorry about that, but I think I already added the laptop. I just can't see it right now. So yeah, there's the laptop. And then I decided that maybe some curtains would probably fit into the room. And I tried a few different ones, and then decided on these ones from Island Living, and also just put some in the living room. I nearly forgot the word, I'm sorry about that. And now to the, master bedroom with the ensuite bathroom. And this was actually kind of a struggle, trying to figure out where I want to place the bed. And I'm not really sure if the two Sims are able to sleep in that bed, because one side is up against the wall, so you might have to try and have one Sim scoot over. I think that's possible, I don't know, but then after seeing that I just thought, yeah, maybe it's a single mom living in this house with her son or daughter. So I just left it like that and didn't really think that much about how I could change it to make it fit two Sims, because I thought that, at least two Sims in general can fit into this house, and there is a double bed, so what's the problem? They fit in there, and you could probably turn something else into another bedroom, so maybe just turn one of the bathrooms into a really small bedroom and just maybe make it a toddler room or a nursery or something, and then your Sims fit in there fine. So if you want to change the way this looks, feel free, because I just did this challenge and I just did what I thought looked nice. And yeah, just looking at how much of the video is left there to talk about. So I don't think I did a lot of landscape. I'm just gonna skip ahead a bit with what's about to come in the video. So I don't know how much landscaping I actually did, but I used a few plants and I used them throughout the whole of the landscaping. So I think it looks kind of nice. I used to go really overboard with it and go really fancy and over the top, but I thought this house didn't really fit that, so I just gave it a simple landscaping and some, I think in the backyard there's a pool, a grill, some lounge chairs, and some seating on a table. So your Sims can eat outside if the weather is nice. And yeah. So what else can I talk about? So this build is already up on my gallery once this video goes up, because I built it on, I think, Friday. I think it was Friday, yeah. So I built it a few days ago from when you're seeing this, so it's already up on the gallery. And yeah, so you can find it there under my origin ID, or I don't know what it's called, but my ID Cupcake Sims 2000. Yeah, it's Cupcake Sims 2000. But I will also leave a link to the gallery website in the description below, because I know that it's kind of convenient to just click a link and just download it that way. So once you go into your game, you just have it in your library saved. And yeah, here I was trying to make the pool a fancy shape, but then I just decided that a rectangular pool would just look just as nice, and just went with that. So I just had to fill up some landscaping in the backyard here. And I think it looks nice because it's just the same plants over and over, and I think it looks good. So yeah, just let me know what you think of this build. No, let me think. I'm done with language right now. I don't know why. Yeah, I still have like a month left of my lecture free time, so I think I will be trying to record a bit more, and I think another video will go Thursday. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, but I think it's gonna be another cast video, so another creator sim. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I have some ideas, so stay tuned for that. And I think I'm gonna leave you guys to some music and the screenshots that are gonna come up in like a few minutes or a bit. So thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to get notified of every time I upload, which is probably gonna be twice a week from now on. So please do that. That would mean a lot to me, and just tell me what you think. And yeah, so see you all in my next video. Bye guys!